Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So we're gonna do a little bit of an intro tier list right here. Been pretty quiet, you know, for Dokkan the last couple of weeks. That's expected. This is always the quiet part of the year for Dokkan. That's right, every year. Not really surprising at all. And even me, I've been uploading a little bit less. There are certainly things I could have found to do, right? People really want me to do an OST tier list, so even as things ramp up, I'm gonna do like a new OST kind of tier list, something like that. People want it, so I'll do it. But, you know, even me, I've been kind of like taking a little bit of a break right here, recharging, and then, you know, we get Heroes info tonight, and then there's gonna be like 15 new characters. I will be grinding, because, you know, even me as someone, like, I'm like one of the biggest like Dokkan creators, right? You know, playing Dokkan 24/7, I'm link leveling even right now, always, and stuff like that. But even I do think that these little lulls are good. It's healthy. I mean, we don't want to be doing, you know, so much content we can't put the phone down every single day all year. That's not good. So these lulls can be a good thing as well. Now, we have an intro tier list here. Typically, what I do is I make these tier lists myself, right? Like, I like to actually put in the work, but I did one of these last year, and it looked really good. Like, these images, like, this looks great, right? This is perfect to do this video. So I asked someone to kind of, like, update it and get the new characters, and this person right here did, which is very nice. Honestly, I should probably throw them a couple of bucks for this. I mean, this is nice. They did a good job right here. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so intro tier list. Do we need to, should I change this right here? Well, actually, can I? Because this isn't one I made. Am I able to change this? Yeah, you can. I almost kind of want to change. Well, it's whatever. We just leave it the same. Look at me. I'm doing all types of stuff. Let me just get a couple of intros that aren't really too crazy up here. So, like, in Bulma, the free-to-play character, she has no dialogue right there. These two characters, their intros, there's no energy there. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Remember that, whereas oftentimes, like, top 10 LRs. Like, everyone is going to have a different top 10, but, like, there is, like, it's not one of those things where you go, well, it's my opinion, so it's right. No. We are judging actual abilities. This is something I would argue is a little bit more of kind of like an opinion thing. Like we're gonna have preferences. You know, some, like, one maybe I really like is like Vegeta and Trunks' intro, right? I just like the voice acting. I think the OST is good. I think that's a hitter of an intro. But maybe someone doesn't like that, and instead they like, I don't know, like one of these right here. So remember that this or like an OST tier list, this is much more subjective, right? Whereas, like, if we're gonna do top 10 LRs, like, there's like factual things about the characters we could argue against each other, right? So again, we're just getting some of these intros down low. There's Socks as well, really bad. I don't like Zamasu's either. Again, just kind of like filling in some of the quick blanks. Another character we could just grab. I don't like Carnival Goku's either. Don't worry, we're going to slow down in a second, and I've got clips pulled up of some of them. I'm thinking about it, and I feel like I really should have had more clips pulled up. Let's just see. Who is this character? This is Physical Zamasu. Let's just go ahead and play this intro real quick. This should be good in terms of audio. I mean, that's fine. That's certainly not, like, the craziest. I want to create a new, here, let's go, create a row above, and then this is going to be Z tier. I think we're going to want a little bit more separation. So far, so good, right? I feel like I'm kind of, just the way we're looking right here, I feel like we're looking kind of good. Oh, you know what a great example of an intro that doesn't really go too crazy for me, but I know that's basically just a me thing, is The Gods. People love The Gods intro, and I'm not super crazy about it. Let me actually, I don't have them pulled up. Let's pull up their intro. Let's pull up both of the 7th anniversary LRs real quick.
対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。待たせたな、カカロット。いけるぜ、ベジータ。
Yeah, damn, dude. Like, it's even after... can you believe that we're closing in on 2 years since those have come out? I mean, I would almost feel something like maybe this? I think the Super Saiyan 4 is that... dude, something about that. Like, it just starts... Like, Vegeta is just like... he's just like, you know, just so confident. Like... Yeah, we're about to do this. And then Goku is like, yep, we're the baddest. Let's do it. And then they pout like that shit. It's just raw, man. Like, that's it. It's just fire. That has got to be high up there. The gods just never really struck me quite as much, right? I get why people like it. I almost... I'm gonna actually drop the gods, I think, even more. People are gonna be mad at me, but again, I mean, this is just you know, there's not much I could do here, man. I have no defense for where I'm placing shit, man. We're just getting shit on here. We're going. All right, what's next? Physical Zamasu, we already looked at him. Again, if we need to pull up more clips, we do. Maybe I should pull up Vegeta and Trunks? I mean, we're only 6 minutes in. We're moving fast. All right, let's play, this is 17-18. Oh, I really like theirs. Let's play this.
我が名は人造人間17号。どちらが強いか決着をつけよう。
そして我が名は人造人間18号。第7宇宙の女神。
Yeah, see, that's a banger. That's a banger right there. Like, there's no doubt about it. That is a banger for sure. We got to get that one up high. Where's my boy and girl? There they are, right there. What are we right there? I think we could just kind of preliminary place that in there. I love that, man. That's good. That's fun. I think the OST vibes well. I think that's a good one. That's a good one. Bulma is this one. I feel like we could get Bulma. We could just LR Bulma. Her intro doesn't... She's the baddest bitch in the game. The most powerful... You know, I think you could still easily argue her as #1 unit in the game. Must run in every situation. No reason ever to not run her. But, I mean, the intro... I mean, we are... I'm grading, you know, based on... well, I was gonna say, facts here, but you get what I'm saying, man. I'm not gonna... Oh, I love Bulma, greatest character in the world. We're gonna be harsh about the animations. So, you know, we just have to call it like it is here, you know. No special privilege for Bulma. You know, her active skill, not very good. Not very good. By the way, this has to be dead last. Because they at least are voiced, right? So, like, they could be on there. All right, let's see what's next. What do we have here? Okay, so this is still 17-18. We'll keep all these up just in case we need to watch them again. Uh-oh. All right, well, we got... I'm just gonna cut the chase. We got our first Z right here. This is the first Z tier intro. Let's go.
僕はヘド博士の最高傑作。そしてスーパーヒーローだ。私の邪魔をするというのなら受けて立とう。私こそがスーパーヒーローだ。
Yeah, I mean, okay, so, I mean, let's just call it like it is. Again, Gotma 2. I'm sorry. You know, we're just going strictly by facts here. And the fact of the matter is that Gamma 2, I mean, that you want to talk about energy, man. I am ready to run through a wall after Gamma 2's intro. So we got that up high. Now, Gotma 1, I mean, you know, I love him. He's great. But, I mean, we're more so, like, down in this territory here with Gamma 1. Yeah, I mean, there's no way we could put him below the blues. I mean, we could do that. Nah, I don't know. I do kind of like their intro. Like not their intro. No, I don't like their intro. The OST. I think the OST a little bit more than Fusion's. I mean, they're both kind of mid. It doesn't matter. Is that good for Gamma 1? I think I might like them better than physicals. Like something like right there. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yeah. Just kind of like reviewing here. We're looking good. Okay, so there was the Gammas. We got those boys down. What's next? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. All right, here. Let's go. Oh, it's so sad how, I mean, he really ended up not being good enough. I mean, I feel like you could still find ways to utilize this Bardock, right? Like in runs, but it's just, you know, he himself is so weak. You're just talking about that intro. The funniest thing is that intro, I mean, has nearly the strongest effect, you know, out of all these. The first 5-turn scouter, very good. Right? Again, you could use Bardock against, like, Dismal Future, Red Zone, First Form Cell, or Goku Black, or Zamasu. And, you know, you float him off, you hide him for a lot of the fight, and his scout, he puts in work with his scouter. Obviously, that does not work against, like, Omega or Red Zone Fusion Zamasu, because they don't let you hide characters, typically. But his intro, very good. We probably will have Bardock as the #1 intro, I think. I don't think that there's a character we're going to have above that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, so there's Bardock. What do we have next? Oh, Pilaf, Shu, and Mai. Okay, let's go. Okay, I probably will be a little bit higher on this compared to some other people I'm thinking. So Pilaf, Shu, and Mai, I mean, I feel like we gotta at least get them, like, right there, right? I mean, I am an OG Dragon Ball fan and supporter, right? So we do like that. Do we, is this something, does that need to be adjusted? Physical Zamasu. I feel like that's a good spot. We're in a good spot for it, right? So far, so good. I'm fine with the way the list is looking. Okay, so next we have Turles. This is a very good one right here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Turles has quite a banger right there. That's pretty strong. Okay, so here's Turles. Okay. So let's see. Now I think more so like right here. What are we thinking with Turles? Is that good for Turles? Yeah, I mean, again, it's we can kind of just like slide that in right there. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Okay, who's next? Oh, Ribrianne. Okay. All right. So check it out, right? Here's the thing with Ribrianne's intro. It's like we start good, but then it just falls flat. Like once they're finished transforming, there should have been some sort of talking there, right? Like intro animations are my favorite animations in the game right now because a lot of it is I really love the voice acting. I love hearing it. So, more voice acting typically leads me to like these intros a little bit more. We would be higher if they had, certainly they're at least a full tier below 17 and 18. I think that this is kind of like good for now. Yeah, I mean, I mean, you can't say that theirs is good, right? We haven't even played in the video, but like, do we need to? I don't know. What's next? All right, so that's for Brienne. I feel like I need to pull some more of these up. This is the gods, which we already saw. Do we need to pull some of these up? Okay, so like Yamcha isn't really super crazy. Like he's kind of like walks in and talks. I guess I'll pull a bunch of these up. We probably should. All right, guys, I pulled up quite a few more of these intros. We'll just kind of, hammer some of these out right here. Let's play a bunch of these, and then let's see where we want to place them in.
俺にやらせてくれ。ここらでお遊びはいい加減にしろってとこを見せてやりたい。
Yeah, I mean, it looks good, right? Like, that's the thing is, I like the voice acting and the OST of their intro, but I feel like it kind of looks like shit, right? Whereas, like, Yamcha's, I mean, the voice acting's good. It looks good. But, I don't, it doesn't really grab me. Like, I actually kind of want to put him, like, in here. Not a fan. Yeah, it doesn't, not really a banger of an intro to me. Sorry. I mean, I think there's another one people are not going to like. It's probably a little too low, but, yeah, Yamcha, he's just not touching and grabbing on me with that one, man. He's not. Now that is a freaking monster. Do we go all the way up to Z? Yeah, it's just raw. Again, like I same argument we used for the LR Super Saiyan 4's intro. Coolers is just like really swacky. I mean, he's just like, you are not fucking with me, Goku. Right? Like, I love it. Yeah, that's gotta go up high. Yeah, Cooler has a big boy intro. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. In Zamasu, that's another very, very high one. Man, actually, yeah. Is this? Are we gonna put this in that? We probably should. It's really good. Great voice acting. Looks good. OST matches well. Yeah, I think I will put it up there. Do I like Coolers better? I feel like, as of right now, something about Coolers. Yeah, I think right there. I think I will put it a little above Turles and the Super Saiyan 4s, though. That looks good. That looks good. So far, man, look at this. 2022 is just destroying 2023 for these intros so far, right? Like, the top row is all 2022. And then, most of the next couple rows are as well. Okay. It's because, I mean, kind of, the major reason for that is because the 8th anniversary LRs did not have intros. At least most of them did not, right? Well, the main major headliners did not, right? Okay. I like theirs probably a lot more than other people do. Okay, let's get, so they're up here. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of a good spot for it, right? That feels pretty good right there. Yeah, yep. We could have that right there. That's fine. Okay, next is, here's a long one.
それではお見せしましょう。
私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、単純すぎましたかね。安っぽいネーミングですが、ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
That's another huge high tier one. No, I mean, I kind of want to get that in Z tier. Do we... So we could have Fusion Zamasu ahead. Now, you know, he just keeps talking on. I really like it. Right, Golden Frieza to me was an example of them being like, okay, like we've got the intro skip button is here. Like we could just let this bad boy just play and play and play and play. And that's what they did. They just let that shit just goes on and on and on. I love it. We love that though. We love that. All right, who's next? Oh, that's still Golden Frieza. Super Buu. Okay.
待たない。戦う。
Okay. Voice acting good. It looks good. OST not like a mega banger though. I think Buu ends up in this tier. I think we like it better than Ribrianne's. I think I'll probably put it above Pilaf and Zamasu as well. I think, to me, like, Super Buu kind of somewhere in here feels correct to me for LR Super Buu. Right? Yeah. That looks good. Okay. There's LR Super Buu. Oh, LR Gotma.
Mio, これが全ての邪悪竜の頂点に立つ俺様の真の姿。
Damn, look at that bad boy. He's got like damn near a 25-second intro. That's very good though. That's so far, I mean, that's gotta be the highest of 2023 characters. Is that a Z tier actually? They do go hard with the villain intros now that I'm thinking. Look at the top of this list. It's like all villains, basically. Well, I mean, Bardock and Gamma 2, and then you have the RF Blues and Super Saiyan 4s, but it's like we got like a lot of villains up there. Okay. So the end of it, again, I just love Omega just putting his hands out and saying like, yeah, look at this body, Goku. You're not touching this. It's half of these are just the villain talking to Goku like, yeah, you're screwed, bitch. I love it. Yeah, Coolers, Golden Frieza, Omega, they're all talking to Goku like, you're screwed, kid. I kind of, man, I do really like Omega's intro. I think this is the 2023 intro to put in Z tier for me. I'm thinking we need to be that high. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we'll go with it. All right, next. Oh, we got Big Daddy Future Gohan here. Okay. It's not the craziest, but it's decent. It does feel a level below 17 and 18 to me. I think maybe like right there. The gods, it does look really good. We'll put Future Gohan right there. I think that's a good placement for Future Gohan. Right about there. Okay, yeah. Here's Sword of Hope.
マキがあんたに渡してって
やらなければいけないんだ俺が
この世界に生きる人間として。
Not, I mean, I think probably in the same tier. Maybe. Yeah, I think something like that probably like in there. Yeah. Trunks is not really going super crazy. I am using, I think, the blues. Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. They're kind of like a gatekeeper for me, I'm thinking. Like, they're like, that's where I'm kind of like starting. Like, are they above that? And then, you know, we kind of go from there. And then, like, Vegeta and Trunks are potentially one as well. Okay. Yep. We're good so far. Okay, who is this? Oh, this is Dr. Wheelo. Okay.
私の出番が回ってこようと。
Okay. I'm with it, but like it's a little fast, man. Like I don't even have time to like really start to get like, you know, like powered up with the emotions and stuff. Like maybe something like right there. Maybe I'll put him above Yamcha. Something like that. It's just so short. Like if we had if Dr. Wheelo was like, if he was really given a chance to talk his shit, like I would shoot up. Like I feel like you give him another 10 seconds right there, and maybe we're talking about an A tier intro. Right? Like it's, you know, we could have done a little bit better there for sure. Here's God Goku.
俺がスーパーサイヤ人ドッカン。こんな世界があったなんてよ。
I mean, it's okay. I'm actually not like a mega God Goku intro lover either. I'm thinking something like that probably. For God Goku, yeah, I would have to say so. Again, he's not really pulling the biggest emotions out of here. Is there anything that we've already put on there? Like, I mean, I don't know if people are dying for me to quickly play like Carnival Goku or Bulma's intro or something like that. We probably will play the rest of the intros from this point on. Okay. So who's next? This is okay, Majin Vegeta.
トランクス、お前は赤ん坊の頃から一度も抱いてやったことがなかったな。抱かせてくれ。
なんだよパパ、やめてよ、恥ずかしいよ。
元気でな、トランクス。
Yeah, okay, so check this out, right? So this is an intro. I'm glad we played this, because this is something I'm actually feeling a little bit better about. I feel like that's an intro that wasn't really the craziest to me, but like I feel like that does go, like it fits some of the things I'm liking about some of these intros. Like it's going on for a while. We get a lot of dialogue from Vegeta. The OST kind of like swells up. At the end, you know, Vegeta flexes. He's like, all right, time to get this dick, boo. Like, I kind of like that. Like, that feels better to me than most of the intros we've watched, right? I feel like that's a good spot for that. I definitely like 1718's better than his. But I feel like Majin Vegeta, we probably have him ranked much higher than I had him ranked in last year's intro tier list. All right, so we have 6 left. I think we will go ahead and play all 6, and then we'll rank the characters. Again, before I do a quick pause and pull these clips up, is there a character that we didn't watch that I feel like we really need to play? Like, at those bottom 3, like, no, I don't really think so. LR Bulma, Carnival Goku, nah. Like, none of them. Maybe we could play Vegeta and Trunks's. That's pretty highly ranked, and we did not play that. So I think we will play Vegeta and Trunks because of how highly ranked it is. And then we'll play the last 6 that we have at the bottom that we still have to rank here. Alright guys, so we have all of the remaining animations up. We can go ahead and just knock these out, get some placements for some characters here. Okay, so this is 23rd World Tournament Goku. Let's see what we got here.
あとそろそろ全開でいくかな。言っとくがおめえなんかに天下は取らせねえからな。
I mean, it's okay. I'm not the highest on his. I think probably somewhere in this range. Yeah, something like this. Do we put him above Future Gohan? Yeah, I think so. And God Goku. What about the LR gods? Do we wanna... Yeah. I think we'll put Goku right there. Maybe a little bit below A tier, but that seems effective for him. Okay, so we don't need this anymore. Now we have Beast. Okay, let's go. Okay, so, I mean, his... Yeah, I'm kind of just, like, overloading this B slot, but, like, it's kind of just, like, in there. Like, it's just... It feels like it's just in the mix with, like, a lot of these other characters, man. Like, I don't really feel a lot of separation. Like, I'm not, like, getting, like, pumped, you know? I'm not jumping up and down. I mean... above Trunks, yeah. I mean, I, you know, I'm a simple guy. Like, you know, when I hear Nozawa screaming, I mean, I do like a little bit of that. So we could bump. Okay, so Future Gohan. I think I actually would probably put Beast above that, and God Goku. I'd probably put him right here, actually. I think that looks good for Beast. We're okay with this, yeah. That looks good. Okay. Oh, all right.
大魔王じゃないただのピッコロこれまでとは一味違う
私の
I can't really explain it well, but he's up here. Now is he actually a Z tier? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he does get a Z tier up here for sure. Now I think I'd put him above that. I'd probably put him above Zamasu. Probably put him above Golden Frieza. I think maybe like right here. Think like right there-ish is kinda what do I want to do here? Yeah. Orange. I love Orange Piccolo's intro. That's where OST voice acting's good. Yeah. Orange Piccolo's got a nice one. Okay, so this is the free-to-play LR from the 7th anniversary. Alright! Okay, so there isn't any... There's no voice acting here, which I would... be very harsh against, but I mean, this maybe is just like a nostalgia ranking for me, which means, I mean, we could jump into Kid Gohan right away next too, but like just that intro, like that speaks to me, even like it does right from that second Dragon Ball Z intro, man. Let's play this. Okay. I actually... like, it's nostalgic like that. This might sound weird, but I really do not like how they took out Chaozu. Like, I know, I'm sure that might be strange, But how could they do that to Chaozu? I think that's just such garbage. That Chaozu ain't right there. It's so stupid. Like that hurts it. We would that one might even go a tier higher into A tier, but nah, no disrespect, dude. How many animations that are good is Chaozu gonna get? Like, how could they do that? Like, he's really, like, Chaozu's role in the Prime Battle LRTN is great. But, like, that does, I'm not, like, it does bother me. Like, why do that to poor Chaozu? Man, he's right. He should be right there. All right, last one. Piccolo Jr., let's go.
俺はピッコロ大魔王の生まれ変わりだ。再びピッコロ様の天下が蘇るのだ。
Alright, so Piccolo, that's another good one. I think I'm kind of feeling Piccolo S tier, huh? Maybe that's a little, no, I do like Piccolo, maybe more like right there. I think I like 17 and 18's a little bit better. Let's play Vegeta and Trunks real quick, because they're very highly ranked.
Trunks! この先を見ろ。まだ見ぬ敵を宇宙最強。お前が誇り高きサイヤ人の血を引く者ならば、俺の息子ならば誰にも負けることは許さん。俺超えてみせます。目の前の敵も父さんも。
Yeah, I really like that one. All right, so I think looks like we're good. I mean, this is kind of, I think, how I'm looking here. I think that there's a chance we could see a Dragon Ball Hero announcement in a little bit for Global and JP. If that does happen, I'll probably upload this tomorrow. If it doesn't, I'll put this up right away. Yeah, this looks good. DBZ, Bardock, Gamma 2, Cooler, Orange Piccolo. Yeah, a lot of villains up there at the top. Yeah, this looks pretty good. I would say, so 2023 characters that are very, very, very highly ranked here. I mean, we pretty much only have Omega and Turles, right? The rest of like the 2023 animations are kind of at the bottom, so... I think this year, 2023 for Dokkan, certainly I would say a lot of the major celebration characters were good in a lot of ways, but some of them, like, kind of like, monthly sort of like Dokkan Fest characters maybe didn't hit the mark so much. Super Trunks did not have an intro, Kale did not have an intro, Gohan and Piccolo do not have an intro, right? A bunch of them. Although a bunch of them do have really good animations otherwise, but, yeah, this is how we'll end it. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.